nothing but a dream and a ship, grinding every note with a white knuckle grip, while the whales threw cash like confetti in the void. He was stacking every chest that the universe deployed. Day after day he was mining through the pain, scrapping every hole just to upgrade again. They laughed at the grind, said he'd never break through, but the galaxy changed when his warp trail grew. 'Cause he's F2P till the stars all bend. I'm 7 and 2 and he did it with grit, not spin. No packs, no boost, just a will that won't end. James Bond rising up again and again. He's the proof, he's the myth, he's the message they send. You can't stop a free-to-play legend. Every hostile hit was a step toward fate. Every research tick made the haters hesitate. Armadas tried to break him, but he stood his ground, with a crew so tight they could shake the whole battleground. He mastered the refinery, the dailies, the grind, turned patience into power, left the doubters behind. Now the whales look up when his ship flies by, 'cause the king of the grind owns a starry lit sky. No shortcuts, no credit card climb, just a warrior carving his name through time. I'm 7 and 2 with a heart of steel. That's the kind of
Why? Why are you screaming? Why?
Yeah, he's F2P till the stars all bend. I'm 7 and 2 and he did it with grit, not spin. From the bottom to the top, he refused to pretend. James Bond, the legend, the story, the trend. He's a captain who proved you don't need to buy in, 'cause a free-to-play hero can still win. Logged in, feeling fine, ready for the grind, and patch notes hit like a slap from behind. They said balance pass, but we all know the drill. Leslie got nerfed while the game's standing still. My ships won't warp, my miners won't mine. Chat's frozen solid for the 99th time, but hey, at least they fixed that one officer stats. Too bad the rest of the game collapsed. Every update's like deja vu. Bug fixes coming, yeah, sure, brand new. They break 3 things for everyone they tune, and promise a miracle soon. Leslie got nerfed, but the lag never left. Scalpel swung the hammer and somehow missed the rest. We're stuck in a loop, it's the same old pain. They nerfed the crew, but can't fix the game. Oh, we're screaming in GC, losing our minds. Tickets say resolved, but nothing's aligned. Leslie got nerfed, but the bugs still reign. Why fix the code when you can shift the blade? Try to raid a base, but the shield's bugged out. Try to start an Armada server, said nope and bowed out. Leaderboard's frozen, refinery 8 Mile. Oh, but hey, Leslie's weaker than before. They tweak the numbers, call it quality of life. Meanwhile, the client's holding on for dear life. We're all here coping, laughing through the pain, 'cause quitting's too logical for this insane game. Maybe one day they'll fix the lag. Maybe one day events won't crash. Maybe one day support won't pay. stuck in the cycle. We're used to the strain. They nerfed the crew, but can't fix the game. Oh, we're still here grinding, losing our minds, laughing at chaos we somehow find. Leslie got nerfed, but we stay the same, addicted, frustrated, and still in the game. And still in the game.
Hello, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Hello there, Faldy! Hello there, Officeroy! I try to surprise you this time, but you got me still. What's going on? Feldy, good to see you. Officeroy, yes, hello there. Robin likes Harleys. How you doing? Hey, Paul, good morning. Erwin's in the house. Is it 132 streak? 133? I can't keep up. Hello there, Eli. Hello there, Spock. Hey, Cons, what's going on? Anger Manager, what's going on? Robin Hood, what's going on? John Bondy, hello there. John Deere, hello there. Hi. Gunner, 105 stream streak, another milestone. Yes, it is, Mr. Triple Digits. Yes, it is.
Hello there.
No patience. Hello there. Hi. Leslie got nerfed? Yeah, he did. How you doing? Norwich, good morning. And, yes, Spock, good to see you. And Hammer. And, why? Can't you just say good morning? Like a normal person? Caledon, James Bond is in the house. Achilles is in the house. And most importantly, the Twig of Doom in the house. It's not McTwiggy. It's not McTwiggenface. It's not anything of those things,
there.
okay? Stop insulting it first thing in the morning. Hello there. Hi. Hi, G. What's going on? Yes, Achilles is all excited here. Okay. We have some decisions to make. Just because we can't doesn't mean we should, but it's very specific for one specific thing. Let me say hello to everybody else. It's not a stick! Floating, hi. Dustin, hello. You have your Katinga at tier 6. Congratulations. Talia's tier 4. Well done. I would say be careful because don't get carried away with your Katinga that much. Can you free to play the Syndicate Alliance task? Theoretically, you can. I haven't tried. There is also, as you know, there's a scoring issue. I'm supposed to be at 38,000 points. I'm at 28,000 points. I completed.
Hey, get your dog treats.
Erwin, thank you. Achilles, get back. Erwin heard your call. He heard your howl, and he's feeding you. I'm supposed to be at 38,000. I completed
Hello there.
3. Hello there. Hello. 3 10,000 tasks and 1 8,000. There's a scoring issue. Katinga is a cool ship. It is a cool ship. It's still going to be cool whether it's tier 1 or it's tier 12. You just need to choose how much materials you want to spend on it. Because every material you throw on it is delaying your progression in ops towards the next ship. So you just need to find the balance that works for you. Scoring issues? Nah, not in this game. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of foobarred. Everybody is. We're probably going to end up around top 5 somewhere. And we're going to do okay. I let it go. Like I said last time, I just let it go. I'm limited on rerolls. We are all limited on rerolls. Anyway, bottom line is, what are you getting from the store? I already got everything I wanted. I got the premium dust. I got, what else? I'm probably going to get mycelium. I got something else. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I'm going to be getting the Outpost directives. I got 1. I'm going to get a little more. I got the Emblems of Honor. That's pretty much it. That's all I need from the store these days. I'm not limited on rerolls yet. Well, good, Spock. Whatever you end up scoring, whatever amount of regular loot for the Alliance tournament you're going to get, I'm sure you'll have more than enough to get whatever you want to get. Veteran players will not have an issue here. You're going to have an abundance of it. I'm going to probably finish with a lot of extras. So I'm not really worried here. The reality is, from what I can see,
Hello
the new
there.
items, it's actually cheaper to buy them outright than play for the new currency. Not sure specifically which one you're referring to, Kaladin. Hello there. Tacos, what's up? Okay, so the decision. Look what I happened to do pretty much by accident. By accident. So let's start. For some crazy reason, this free-to-play here is doing really, really well in Coda 2.0. This is the third SMS that I completed in full. I got the full rewards from all three. From this one, from yesterday. I'm really, it's crazy. I'm like at the top 10 in the Meta SLB. It's crazy. Officer, thank you for fitting Achilles. Is he still here? Yes, he is. Thank you with a big treat. Thank you so much. Most of them, the Tanru, for example. Oh, I see what you're saying. So anyway, let me finish this. So I'm getting a lot of currencies from these SMSs. I got 600 from this. I got 6.4 million par steel. 3.4 plus, you know, the other half, because usually that's double the last milestone. I'm getting a hefty amount of resources and materials and specialty currencies. It's going really well. So yesterday was completing the scoring mechanic was complete research or station stuff. Buildings, specifically specialty buildings. Well, I had a bunch of specialty buildings to upgrade. Like a lot. Okay? Let me explain. A lot of them. A lot of them. All of the specialty ones. This, everything. I scored, some of them were scoring in the Vengeance will be mine. Vengeance is mine. Yeah, Vengeance is mine event. I scored one milestone and I got almost 25,000 parts. Now we have decisions to make. What's up, Ruby? Which pack did you buy? I didn't buy a pack. Stop accusing me. Stop with these false allegations. Good morning to you, too. Why do you have to do this? Why? Why? Go get your coffee. Stop harassing me. I got 25,000 parts. What does this mean for the Vengeance? It means we can probably tier it up, maybe, definitely one tier, maybe even two. Now the question is, should I? Should I?
Hello there.
I have almost 40,000 parts. Hello. Hi. Hello. So what do you think? I think I need a chart. I think I need a chart to see what is your actual income when you tier it up. Hello! Wave your one at her. Oh, you want me to wave the one at her? So look, we're talking about the USS FOMO, aka USS Camping.
In this dojo, does it?
That's right, aka USS Ruby. Because she really is obsessed with the ship. Do we want to tear up this USS Ruby? Hello! Hi! Stop screaming! Abandon! What's up? Is there a Vengeance upgrade event? I don't believe so.
Hello there.
Hello! I don't believe so. God, can you keep me sane? Why do you want to throw me over the edge? Why? Then don't do it. I need a reason. Killing hostiles, I'm already doing it with a... Oh, yeah. Almost tier 17 Enterprise. What's the problem? There is no problem. Why do I need it? For ships, I think today is the upgrade event. If there's an upgrade event for the Vengeance, I will absolutely do it. We have in 20 minutes, we're going to get a new set of events. So either way, I'm not doing anything for 20 minutes. But if anybody has a chart somewhere that shows you the income increase, excuse me, for the Vengeance, like for example, a call directive, it pays you $24.60 if you complete this event, this SMS every, 3 times a week. Does it increase? You upgraded your ship. What happened to not upgrading your ship? I didn't upgrade. Listen, I saw an opportunity. I had 30,000 rare gas. I saw an opportunity. I went for it, okay? This is not bottlenecking me. This is G6 stuff. Relax, no increase. So if there's no increase, I'm gonna sit and wait. The USS FOMO, USS Ruby is gonna sit and wait. Yeah, you sit and you wait, Ruby. You sit and you wait. This is why. I'll show you why. We have efficiencies coming up. We have 15% from here, and down the line, we're gonna have... No. Where? No, this. No. Daunting Vengeance. We're gonna get 15% from here. Sigma Trite. I don't want to sit and wait. Then go ahead and waste your precious materials and resources. If I'm not increasing my income from events or from daily claims, why in the world should I spend it on it when I have 30% increase in efficiency coming up down the line? Guess what? Dauntless is about to get tiered up because I got like 5,000 parts for it from the SMS. We're doing really good. So if there's no income increase, why should I? Good morning, Master Camper, Twig Holder, Mega Whale, Duke Vengeance! Just say good morning and leave all the other stuff out. Dustin, I am not... What? I'm not looking forward to get the Klingon Ops 46 Explorer Bird of Prey. I'm collecting VP for it. I mean, get just one Ops 46 ship and move on. You missed his nose picker. Lesson. Okay? Let's go to school. We're in Hogwarts now. Okay? Lesson. Listen. Learn something. It's not a nose picker. You don't scratch your back. You don't pick your nose. You don't conduct music with it. Okay? You cast spells. You don't pick it up as a twig from a tree. Don't let Lube confuse you. He was playing games yesterday with his twig. He went to his yard, got a twig, and was mocking my wand, casting spells. Hello, Hufflepuff. Technically, oh, by the way, did you guys take the placement test? I was placed in Ravenclaw. Do we have a Slytherin in the house? Do we have a Slytherin in the house? I just need to beware. No, it's not for that tool, Caledon. No, it's not a medical thing. He's behind you. Who? If you cast spells, why is Scopely bending us all over? Fail Twig. Because you allow them to bend you over. Because you allow them to own you. That's why. They didn't bend me. Oh no. Let me tell you. I've been digesting all of this, and I'm coming up with some plans. I will reveal them when I finish processing everything. Joseph, what's going on? But Harry did a great job cleaning his nose with it. It wasn't Harry, it was Weasley that stuck his wand and broke it in a giant's nose. He didn't pick his nose, he attacked him in the nose. Ruby, I'm a Slytherin, but you should know that. Well, why am I not surprised you're in Slytherin? Beware. Watch your back with that one. Tacos! Thank you for the 10 stream streak. So you're saying, for absolute certainty, there is no income increase from any source with a vengeance. None. Not from the events, not from any daily claim. None. JP is waving that stick around like he will actually do something. I will do stuff. You know, Game of Thrones fans, remember in the first season when everybody came to Winterfell, the king and the Lannisters, and then and then Jaime Lannister approached Ned Stark, and he told them, "We're gonna run some tournaments. You should play in tournaments." And Ned Stark told him, "No, I don't play in tournaments." And he asked him why. Lannister asked him why. He said, "Because when I fight a man for real, I don't want him to know what I can do." So, no, you're not gonna see me doing something until it's time for me to do something. Okay? Correct, 0. Just efficiencies. Then, in that case, this ship right here, Ruby, brace yourself. Look, it has red color. Appropriate for a Ruby person. This is not gonna get tiered up for a long effing time. I'm gonna sit and hoard on everything and burst build it unless there's a reason that comes up between now and then. I'm a Hufflepuff. Well, good, Mecca. No shame in my Hufflepuff. You would camp with your ruby. I'm not camping with a ruby! It's not benefiting me to upgrade it. I get no rewards. I get no income increase. I don't even get any better performance against hostiles. I'm not getting anything more. Waving a stick, blabbering about non-existent magic. Maybe it's due to put the white room in the hands we have his back. Yes, Erwin, I need to be committed. I need to be committed. JP, you need to take your meds. You need to take your meds. I'm okay. I'm not a camper. This is not camping. This is strategizing. Where is my incentive? Where? If there's an upgrade event that gives me something, that would make sense. I will hold the line. Look, I'm about to get 15% efficiency because this building is 68. It's almost 70. I mean, not almost. Maybe a month and a half. He's gonna sit on the vengeance too long and not get the rare and epic vengeance goo. Okay, so that's why I asked, Jeff. Is there an incentive? That's what I asked. Now you tell me there's an incentive. Oh, good. Then keep speaking about it. We're here to make a decision. I want to make an educated decision. Well, educate me then. Strategic camping. No, if... You need to explain. You need to give me a reason to do this. I asked point blank, is there an income increase? You say no. Now Jeff says yes. Okay. Tell me more. You can trade UC good to rare and epic. Right, but can you do it any time? Or are you getting that as a reward from something? When did the rare mat start for the vengeance? That's my question. That's a good question. When do they start? Strategic camping. No, Jerry. Ruby, stop yelling. God damn it. Go have some coffee. Relax. You would camp your Ruby. Oh, you would want to, wouldn't you? Duke Vengeance. The main benefit to using the Vengeance now is easier and cheaper dailies and things like Outposts. Just send my Vengeance to level 70 Outpost with loot crew. Don't even bother with the second ship. Duke Vengeance, I do the same. I go to a 70 Outpost with my almost tier 17 Enterprise E with a single miner, buffed with Omega 13 just to throw the debuffs on them, the burning and the hull breach. And that's it. And I finished the damn thing. Why do I need a Vengeance now? Last time, all ship parts is possible to convert. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I have very simple questions. Answer me this. Don't tell me, oh, but it's shiny, Jamie. It's shiny. You want it shiny? You can't upgrade your Vengeance. What's wrong with you? I don't want that argument. I want the argument, does it pay me more? So you're talking about the conversion here. I understand. But you can do this anytime, like you said. Does this rate increase somewhere? G7 Surge Research helps a ton. A miner? What? Think you need to get mine to tier 4. Wait, I need to catch up. Was doing that since tier 4 Vengeance. Cadets and Chang work versus Outpost? Oh, they fixed it? Okay, I'll test it later. Should JP stop camping and move up? Oh, we have a poll. It's a suggestion for a poll. Let me run that poll. I mean, I know what you guys are going to say. But sure, let's run it. Here. I started a poll. Give me your answers. Break out the s'mores. Hey, Jules. Okay, Jules, here. Listen. Now answer me this. No FOMO. No FOMO. I don't want FOMO arguments. I don't want FOMO arguments. I want to understand something, sir. If I tier this up, is there any income increase from any source in the game? That's all I care about. Yes, that's right. I'm in a position to get this to tier 3, probably. Maybe more. Should I? Where's the actual income increase? Is there anything from anywhere? Do I unlock anything from events, from daily claims, from conversions?
Shame.
Don't shame me yet.
Shame.
We got to think about this. Duke says, JB, here's a reason to use Vengeance. Borg Solo Outposts. I can do the 72s with Vengeance, Scimitar, Enterprise E. Not able to without the Vengeance. It does the bulk of the damage. Okay. I'll ask you this, Duke Vengeance. Currently, my Outpost income can support everything I want to buy from the store, and I still build up a stash. Do I need to worry about increasing? More is more, yes. But also, I'll ask you another question. Since you're sending 3 battleships, warships, is your net gain more than my trick with the Outpost, like with my Outpost video? Oh, you mean Solar Armadas? Jules told you, RTFM, read the final material. Okay, there it is. There it is. I got my spreadsheet. That's all I care about. Let me move on to the spreadsheet. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't want these FOMO arguments. I don't want them. They're not. You gotta get it. Current tier 1. I got nothing on it. It's vanilla. Okay, what I'm looking for is income increase.
Do it!
What?
Just do it!
I trust you mean Borg Solar Armadas. Yes, that's what he means. But even with Borg Solar Armadas, I'm doing great. I'm doing so great. Vengeance sourcing, that's vengeance sourcing. Parts efficiencies. Oh, there's a prime too? Ah, dollars. Next to it, there's dollars. Okay, I'm not interested in that. Vengeance is way stronger than your end. I know it is. The firing pattern is great. I'm not in denial about it. But that's not exactly what JB cares about. I care about getting to my final destination with the least amount of time. It doesn't matter when I get to the middle milestones. It's from point 0 from the bottom. Hello there. Thank you for the hydrate sound banks. From the starting point to the finish line, what's the most efficient, fastest route? And F, keeping up with the Joneses and FOMO. There is no income increase. The event will change, but it's the same conversion ratio. So no effective efficiency by tiering early. So the only reason to tier it up is to use its great performance early on. Okay, I'll ask you this. That's what I wanted to know. That's exactly what I wanted to know. So here's the question. Now, I want you to calm down. No FOMO in this dojo, okay? Answer me. My Outpost income is amazing. You know what I'm doing? Some people ask me, JB, how'd you tier up your Cisco so fast? Wait, how are you doing it? It's so difficult. I double claim this goddamn thing. I double claim it. I get 100 a day from here, 40 from the support. I get 140 Sigma Commander credits a day. My income is decent enough for this. I get a single claim from here. I get a single claim from this. Vengeance, I don't need to acquire it. I already have it. I get one of these. As soon as I'm done, I can probably double up with this. But as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going for this one. So here, let's claim one. Exactly, but maybe plan your upgrade to maximize your event participation. Okay, so that's what I want to know. There's an event for upgrading the ship. That I haven't seen yet. That's what I'm looking for. Definitely, especially with the weekend spend events. Wait. Are we talking about spend events right now? Why do we care? Spend events for officers? Is this your argument? Strong vengeance will make faster progress possible. Erwin, I agree. But I get my Outpost income. I get my new Maverick income that supports all my claims. I get everything I need for progression. You want me to have more, but I need a good reason. You will not succeed in that event. Winners add 6 to 8 tiers, and anything below second is useless. Yes, and I'm a spenders. I'm a free-to-play in spenders land, and Scopely is making sure to remind me that every nerf. Hey, Luwali, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Vengeance, parts, and officers, double bubble. So I don't really have a reason. So there's the answer. Until I see an actual reason, there's no income increase. That's really key, okay? Because any other specialty ship, which, by the way, we're going to start upgrading them in 5 minutes. I got a bunch of them. We need the Dauntless and everything because we have Coda 2.0 event coming up. For every specialty ship, you have a good reason to upgrade the thing, to tier it up, because then it's bringing up more income to tier itself up. So you have to do this. You should not wait for efficiencies for ships that operate like this. This one works differently. It's shiny, but it doesn't give you any income increase. JP, is the Outpost video correct now that the officers are working in? If they indeed work, we're back in business. Follow it to the dot. Follow that setup. Yes, but I haven't tested it yet. Steven, what's up? Vengeance upgrades won't score for Matt's spend event until doing the tier 4 weapons. So you're saying basically you need to upgrade it only to spend some materials so you can score in a stupid event to get a handful of officers. Of an officer, you need 1,800 shards that there's no sourcing mechanic, but we all need to give it to FOMO. That's not a good reason. Chang did not work in Outpost last night. Excuse me. Thank you, Baboon, for confirming that.
Come on!
Excuse me. Where's the button?
Emotional damage.
Not quite, but getting there. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're okay. Hey, I can see you everywhere. I did a 70 outpost last night with JB setup, killed all hostiles. Yep. So what I do for my second miner, I take the cheapest one. I think I like a USS Unfortunate or something. And this is the crew. Because the cadets and the Forge don't do anything, I use this ship. Technically switch the captain to anything that works. I'm just too lazy to test what works and what doesn't work. And since I can kill them all, that's fine. I put Lorca in Giorgio. And this ship gets the Omega 13 buff. And it stays alive. And it drops on every hostile out of 72 the debuffs. The other ship gets this crew over here. The loot crew. Delvo, so I can also save myself on some Sigma Trite. And I kill them all. And, very important, you FC Cisco owner, drop Cisco in there. Let me show you my Mr. Cisco. These two, I want you to upgrade it as soon as you get to his rank. Oh, I thought he was rank 9. Okay, well, almost. Almost, we're getting there. Let's see how close or far I am. About 12 days away from rank 9. My rate. Meaning they fixed it so Chang now does work. Look, some officers like Ohora works on the outpost itself, but it doesn't work on the retaliation hostiles. So that, I mean, you really need something that works on the hostiles because you have 72 of those and you only have one outpost. I care about the hostiles. Yes, that's what we care about. I will test it again. I mean, I pretty much run an outpost once a day now. So, Doug, what's going on? Thank you for the 15 streaks. We're streaking indeed. You are. Jeff, what I want to know with James Bond setup, will it work without surge research? I am not in a position to answer that because I can't undo my surge research. But I'll tell you what, trust Scopely to accidentally or deliberately break the effect of the surge researches, and then when it's broken, I'll tell you if it still works or not.
Name's Bond.
What's up, Barkley? Thank you for the resub. 12 months, a full year. 1 year sub. 1 year sub club member. Thank you, Commander Barkley. Thank you so much for your support. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I care about the hostiles too. In Outpost, I can confirm that Ohora, Gorkon, E. Riker, Chang, Pick Q, and Quantum Slipstream all showing on my logs. Luwali? Luwali. It's retrieving time? Okay. Yeah, we have event reset. We're gonna check. Are you sure that Uhura works on the retaliation hostiles? I'm not talking about the initial fight against the Outpost. I'm talking about the hostiles that come after you defeat the Outpost. Another thing about Lorca that is very important. Very important. These two researches right here. 3,000 additional damage to outposts and retaliation ships. And also this against the Borg. Borg Outpost is the one I recommend. I recommended it in my video and still recommend it. It's you have it's the most favorable condition. He provides you with additional ISO defense. I'm at rank tier 9 of this and I get 1100. It goes up to 3000. He mitigates so much damage with this ISO defense, it's insane. Retaliation hostiles not fixed or elites. Yeah, there you go. They haven't fixed anything. You guys are just too excited. All right, let's check the events because we got some work to do. We got I have like 5 specialty ships, excuse me, to upgrade. All right, let's see. So Coda 2.0, what you got for me today? What is the scoring mechanic today? We got domination here. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's done. So I'm going to finish at rank 4 and I'm going to get 8 shards of this? Okay, fine. Now, this is pretty pathetic. Like, if you want first or second or maybe third, you know, you get a good amount of the officer, I don't care about. He's PvP. But this is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Scroll right. You don't think Joaquim is working? It's not. Oh, it's not in the bucket. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Crystal and Trite, fine, but this is a good incentive. Below dexes don't work. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is spending on ships. So, Borg Sphere, I don't own it. Excelsior, yes. Dauntless, definitely yes. Reliant. Reliant? Wait. Relativity, Reliant, Relativity, Reliant, Reliant. Reliant is the augment ship. And Serene Squall. Alright, let's do what we can. I'm basically going to upgrade all of them right now. Because I need to anyway. So, yeah, let's do it. Below deckers, there should be a 20 plus winners. Whatever. Can I tier this up today? Probably not. I'll wait for tomorrow's claim and upgrade this. This will score a little bit more points. Okay, so almost upgraded the Dauntless. Let's move on to another specialty ship. Squall and the Reliant. Reliant, I think I recently upgraded it, so... What's up, Jim? Bye! Thank you for the resub! Oh, thank you. Hype train time. Alright, I'll tier it up. I'll score whatever I can score. Survey. Squall. Let's upgrade this as much as we can. And that's all we can. Actually, I can't really do much here. Any other ship? We did Reliant. Let's check all of them. What else? Oh, yeah, the Excelsior. What do I have with the Excelsior here? That's a tier up. There's Kill Academy drones. We just had it yesterday, so we're doing it again today. Okay. I'll do it. Alright, let's check the refinery because we upgraded 2 ships. I upgraded... not the Dauntless. Let's just go one by one. Yeah, I definitely need to kill some drones. I'll show you my strategy again. Yeah, this one here. Oh, well, I don't have the currency. Not yet, at least. I need to do that daily. Anything else? No. I'm also claiming 1 shard from here. I'm working on those artifacts. So, which other ship? Transigen. I upgraded the Squall. No, I didn't upgrade the Squall. What was the other ship? Reliant? Oh, Reliant is in the... augment store. There it is. That's what we wanted. All right, so yeah, let's take all these claims now. Oh, this pays more now. More planetary charts. Okay, good to know. I didn't realize it was going to increase. Tier up gift is going to give me all of this. I'll take it. Yeah, I have a tier 15 now. That unlocks a bunch of stuff. Viper Bite, thank you for feeding Achilles. Oh, yeah. Thank you. The doggy is very happy. He's been getting longer walks because of the treats. You guys are freaking awesome. And he's so happy. Send on Reliant. I will. Hold on. I want more Carol. Ah, shut up! God, Office Roy. I want Carol.
Hello there.
Hello there! Bacon Fish, thank you for the hydrate. We got more? No, that's it. We got more favors. Talk to me about favors now. Superhighway? Maybe. Shielding? SHP? I'll take more SHP. Absolutely. I got it. What's this? More HHP? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Why not? More of everything. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, now I can max all the favors if I have enough of the currencies. Good evening. What's going on, Hellwolf? Okay, let's do more HHP and then more shielding if I still have 1200. What's up, Office Roy? Thank you for the 100 bits. Hype Train is 4% away from level 2. Thank you so much. Okay, so I ran out of this. I need to wait. I'm going to hold on to super highways because that's not the problem. Increase officer shard and symbiosis. Sure. Galaxy Quest, yeah. As long as I don't have to spend epic. I'll spend everything but epic. I don't need this. Reputation by exile, I don't need that. Reputation is maxed. Cost efficiency for regular non-sigma, I don't care about. This is what? Viper Bite, thank you for the 100 bits, and we have a hype train level 2. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Retaliation squad allocation.
Hey,
what's going on? Jules! Thank you for feeding the doggy. Happy dog. Retaliation. Where is it? Officers in the Battleship Explorer. And oh, that's the... Yeah, I mean, I can spend this currency. Sure. As long as it's non-epic, I'll spend it. Non-epic is fine. Okay. Yeah, epic I'm gonna hold. I need to finish this one as soon as I can. I'm basically a few days away from more shields. Alright. Dude, wait till tomorrow to spend credits. Okay, which event am I missing? Too late now, but I'm just curious. Which event are we talking about? Let's see what I missed out on. Oh no, I missed out on some stuff. Oh my god. What did I miss out on? Come on. Tell me first before I start crying. John Bondi, what's the FOMO about? What did we miss out on? Which event was it? What does it pay? Event tomorrow is for spending currency. I know. What is my reward for spending the currency?
It's a trap.
Fine. Yeah, Jules Verne, that's where I'm leaning towards, that tomorrow's event rewards are a trap. Again, I just told you, just because we can hold doesn't mean we should hold. Just because we can spend doesn't mean we should spend. You make it work to your plan. After everything that happened this past week, you still want to put your happiness in the hands of this greedy company? Are you out of your freaking mind? You make your own goals.
Do it!
Game is broken.
Just do it!
I'll do it. Depends on what we're talking about. What is the reward for tomorrow's event? I'm listening. I'm listening. Nobody said anything. Silence. Nobody knows. It's okay. I'll be live tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. All right, let's check the events here.
Hello there.
Hello! Baconfish, thank you for the 7th streak. We're streaking over here. The Interstellar Dominance event. Okay. So tomorrow, you're saying there should be an additional 5th event over here, Coda 2.0, Interstellar Dominance, to spend currencies. We're assuming that spending augment credits is going to pay off. I think you have FOMO. I don't. That's the point. If I had FOMO, I would have... Let's upgrade the vengeance song. Come on. Here, this is what you're talking about. This event. A 48-hour Project Dreadnought. Okay. It's a trap, you... Listen! They pay you if you get to top 5. Dealing with the spenders. RLB, I mind you. RLB. This is regional. You're playing against all the G7 spending people. FOMO infested. This is what this event is about. Now you get this currency called a chromatic automation essay. Let's see what you can actually acquire with this. Impossible even for spenders. Thank you! There is no reason to fall into FOMO with the vengeance. You guys need to relax. So now I want to see what I can get with this currency. Where do you even spend it? Where do you spend it? I want to see what actually is in it for us. Where do you spend that currency? Here? Where? It's not FOMO, it's efficiency. I understand. Aren't you number 4? I am. Listen to me. Oh, you think I care about being number 4? Do you think I care? I just showed you the rewards. You guys are not looking at the rewards close enough. This is it. You want me to hold all my progression hostage and to jump so high and be Scopely's BITCH and do exactly what they tell me to do and where they shepherd me to go. For this? Are you serious? Are you out of your minds? Not impossible. I wanted twice saving up parts better than spending 500 euros per ability. If you win it, if you get the first place rewards, if you have the ability to do so, you're probably some kind of a spender. Congratulations. That is a reasonable goal. But again, let's even review this, even if you get first place. Even if you get first place. Ilia's Vigor Sensor increases your outpost retaliation, medals, and the loot. I just showed you with Cisco and the way that I run it with my setup. Go to my YouTube, !YouTube. The last video is the Outpost one. Even though they foobarred it, it's still, that's a good baseline for you to build on top of it. Your income for Outpost loot is going to be very high, and you'll be able to finance the important things. Now, if you want shiny things, then yes, you need more loot, then go ahead. But again, it's extra that is unnecessary just so you can say, my cannon is huge! It is better than nothing. Agreed. If it gives you happiness, it's a worthy goal. It doesn't give me happiness. Me going out of my way to change my entire efficiency progression dynamic for it's better than nothing makes me miserable in this game. I work against it. I'm only a number 7. Okay, JB, you have a small cannon. I've seen it. Ruby! I'm not talking about the digital one. But in this case, we're talking about digital ones. So yes, my digital cannon is tiny. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. when the game loads. I'm having a hard time showing you my tiny cannon. Hold on. Don't clip it. It's a very tiny little cannon. It's a level 1 cannon. I'm closing my eyes for this. I mean, she's not wrong. My argument was just waiting 24 hours. No, John Bondi, first, I'm not making fun of you. We're just having good spirit, you know, showing both perspectives. You're absolutely correct that waiting 24 hours would have given me some benefit. I'm just saying that I don't give a damn about it because it doesn't support my progression in any way. My outpost income is more than satisfactory. Ideally, though, you're right. I should have sat and wait. I should have waited on this. But there's so much to do in this game. I don't want to add another thing to my to-do list. My to-do list in this game is really high. I have freaking deadlines. I have due dates. It's crazy. I don't want to add. It's a micro cannon. Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you're in my position and you care about those things and you don't mind adding another reminder for tomorrow, then go ahead. I'm just saying that the overall rewards are not really moving the needle on what really matters to me in this game. And I no longer hold my progression and my goals hostage and change them for Scopely's shiny new heroic events. FKR solos. All right, let's get to work. We got events to do. Let's check on occasion, because I'm low on rerolls, I check the Alliance tournament situation and see if there's an 8K or up task that I can complete. Nothing. Rare domination. Defeats 7 rare dominion. Sure, that's 8,000 easy ones. I'm really doing this to support my alliance. To make sure that we end up at top 5. So we're gonna get 14,600 of the new currency so I can buy a couple of bundles of something that means something to me. So let's do that right now. Let's kill dominions. Rare dominion. I'm gonna put the Armada loot crew right there. There it is. And let's send it. I think I have a bookmark somewhere. Bajor Armadas. There it is. Alright, let's get efficient. Drop the miners in the Vale. I still need to work on the mining events. The mining goals, I mean. 1 to each system. There we go. Number 5 and number 1000 is only maybe 1k legendary currency difference. Number 5 and number 1000. You mean in the new event? Yeah, the Dreadnought. Look, Wales, Uber Wales need to have an event to compete in. We know the excitement of sniping and placing high in events. It's very exciting. But I still didn't get my answer. Where is the store for this? Where's the event store for this? Oh, on the AT you mean, yeah. Yeah. We mostly do it for honor. Honor and glory. We have a reputation to hold. This isn't it, is it? No, that's something else. No, that's multiphasic stuff. I need to see what you spend it on. By the way, where are these events? I haven't seen them. This is the currency? No. Where is the currency? Maybe it's going to show up at the end of the event? I don't even know what you can buy with the Dreadnought stuff. I understand not withholding for a possible event that is unknown. Yeah. In general, like for example, I spend mats when I want to spend mats. I don't wait for an auction event. It served me really well. I'm much happier with my playstyle. It supports my playstyle. I'm gaining more happiness, which I know it's shocking. Get ready, sit down, get a drink. You're supposed to be enjoying this. I know, it's crazy. But you're supposed to be having a blast here. This is a video game. A video game wannabe, but still it's under the category of a video game. I'm much happier this way. I'm also achieving actual results, progression results. Wait, you guys are having fun? I would hope so. Otherwise, you should ask yourself, why are you doing this? I'm spending, on a good day, 3 hours a day on the game. But in reality, it's 4. 4 times, that's 7 days a week, no days off. 28 hours a week. I'm dedicating 28 waking hours of my life every week to this game. I better be having fun, or I should beat myself up. I'm just saying. It's not a job. Only 2 days, 22 hours left to convert rerolls. Forever or just for this run? Is it a one-time thing? What would be funny is you get cloaking for vengeance before me. If it's a goal of mine, yeah. But look, I'm looking at the long term. Long term, if I'm waiting for 30% efficiency, maybe even more, because Jules, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Not the in a professional way, I love you. Maybe some of these Prime Vengeance parts, maybe there's going to be a free-to-play acquisition path for these, and then I can get even more efficiency. So I'm going to get 30% easily. Dauntless Tier 7 is about to happen. Recon Locust 70 is about to happen. So yeah, Dauntless is about to hit tier... I mean, it's almost Tier 7 tomorrow or like in a week. I thought we were making progress in our relationship. Jules, we haven't even bought each other a drink or dinner. We're not there yet. Okay? Just got friend zoned hard. You know, let's go out for... Yeah, but I don't have my horn here. I went out last night, pub run. And, you know, we run. I ran like 3.5 miles and then drinks, you know, in a horn. And then I came home buzzed. And then Ruby was online, so I showed up with my buzzness over there and we were running shenanigans. Oh, I feel you. Oh my god. Wait. Everybody wants a piece of JB. There's plenty of JB for everyone, okay? You can share. You guys can share. You can share. Don't need to be all possessive. So yeah, what if this is gonna be more? What if there's gonna be a free-to-play path for some of this? What if they're gonna introduce another efficiency? Because they have to unlock it to the general population. To some level. They need to make this available, so the longer I wait, the better.
Hello there.
But I'm not gonna go crazy. Like, once I have the 30%, I'm going in. Hello there! Pass. No refit in AT store? They're selling it in the AT store, but it costs you money! You can't get the currency! Am I a whale for spending $200 to beat 2 20k tasks? I'm not sure about the definition. You're definitely a spender. I don't know what is the ballpark range for small spender, medium spender, i.e. dolphin, and then whale. I don't know what's the definition these days. Ask somebody that understands. All I know is that I spend 0. Yes, whale. Cloak not in the store. Anyway, I'm excited about tearing up the vengeance, but I'm gonna do it like everything else on my terms. Now, what I'm curious about is the total count that, Jules, you listed over here. So in 5 weeks, without efficiency, you're gonna get to tier 4. Let's see, the optimization. So what if I have this as level 2? Okay. Yeah, so this will be my efficiency over here. This. So I can probably get... Oh, this is the RLB. Look how thorough you are, man. I hope they're paying you something, by the way. More than just freebies in the game. You deserve it. You really deserve it, man. Epic is 33 weeks. Actually, in the large scheme of things, we're looking into, like, you're going to max the vengeance in a year or so. with max efficiencies. Now, what happens if I terminate it? Right now I have 0. 76 weeks. So look, me waiting and not giving into FOMO reduces my entire journey as the game stands today from 77 weeks almost up to 58 weeks. I'm saving 19 weeks. That's 5 months. It's as if the people that got it 5 months before me that weren't waiting and weren't working smart, I'm going to max it at the same time with them. That was a combo effort of a lot of people. Well frickin' played. Well played. It is a very nice sheet. I like it. So, if somewhere along the way I'll be getting Prime Vengeance Part CE because there's a free-to-play path or the known infected refit, that's going to reduce the total time. So we're looking at about roughly a year. Now, this doesn't include, like, for example, I scored 1 milestone in Vengeance is Mine parts, and I got 25,000 parts. This doesn't include that in the income. So I just had a serious jump. So I'm actually going to finish it in less than a year. Right? Because you're taking into account your income. What's the income you're taking into account here? What's the income? Sourcing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you get it from the arena, you get it 3 times a week, and you get the Vengeance is Mine. What does the arena's SMS change? I don't know if it changes. That's a good question. That once a week event, for me, it's still not worth it to push it now just for that event if that's the only thing that changes. How's our favorite director of the Furry Intelligence Agency? Oh, wow, hey, Paul. Yeah, that's a good one. So, yeah, so the answer is, just because we can, we're not going to upgrade this now. I'm not, everything, the more I dive into this, the numbers, the more I realize that I made the right choice. And I still didn't hear another argument other than, it's shiny, it's legendary, JV, it has guacamole. You want to fly it and kill it. What is the flagship? This is the most important ship. You need to give it the Scopely's design, and you need to be their slave about this. That's not a good argument. Says on the left, heroic milestone per month. What is the heroic milestone per month? It's a box to the left side of the spreadsheet. Oh, okay. Here? Oh, yes. Ah! Thank you, Merce. Natural Beef, thought on DJ giving you kudos and him possibly quitting STFC?
Hello there.
Wait, DJ said that? Again, by the way, I don't watch a lot of content because I don't have much time. If I do have some time, I have to choose one random and spend an hour there. Stop waving your twig and show your favorite picture of you and Lost in... Wait a minute! Nonsense, I made more arguments than that. You simply enjoy camping too much. You made arguments, but all your arguments were saying you're gonna get more loot from certain places. But I'm telling you, my loot is already financing all of my needs. Go up. There's so much data, I can't read this. Where? Oh my god! Just give me the number. So wait, DJ is actually considering quitting STFC? That's huge news. Oh, he's not quitting. He said he could put down his G7 account and play G3 for a month. That's what I saw Loop doing yesterday. He played his level 36 account. People are discouraged. What I did, I quit my low account. If I quit the main account, I'm done with STFC. DJ really called out Connor on stream, said he was incompetent. Well, I am pleasantly surprised to hear that he said something like that. Well done, DJs. Well done. I want us, all community members, and that includes all content creators, to unite here. Divide and conquer has been going on for far too long. We need to unite. We have to unite. And stop being afraid of them. What's the worst they can do? take away an NDA agreement so you're not going to have meetings about broken content that is about to come out. You're not going to get freebies to your account, and you will not get $100 worth of free battle passes to give away to the community. Oh no! They're not going to put the stamp of approval on you. Oh no! I'm joking. Everybody should do what they want. I'm just saying that we matter more. Well, they want the game to be fun for them. If it's not fun, walk away. If you can't walk away, walk a different path mid-ops. Yeah, like I said, you gotta adjust. I mean, we have to have fun here. I'm still finding there's still elements of fun here. I'm trying to focus on these more. Preach, JB. I mean, Ramscoop, we're all gamers. We all, every single one of us, did not start their career in STFC as a affiliate or an official Scopely employee. We all started as a gamer that found this game on mobile and downloaded it to play the game and started to connect with people. And then everybody chose their path and it evolved. Remember the source. Remember how we started. Have the loyalty to that. And we're going to be golden. Golden. One thing that amazed me last stream, I was unhappy. And my Discord kept going, you know, people just keep chatting about stuff. And I noticed these, it really touched me. I noticed how when the chips are down, this just shows us who we are. When the chips are down, some people went and farmed the new drones and they were, hey, who wants this 500,000 loot right now? They're just helping each other. We're like, we're suffering, we're in pain, but we're gonna try to make our day a little bit better, and everybody in their own way. And people are sharing some ideas and trying to give advice and trying to farm for one another. And like, what a beautiful gesture. About time DJ sings another song. At the moment, it's totally over. There's no defending possible to the last release. I don't judge people because everybody has their own style. And also, unless I have an actual thorough conversation with an individual one-on-one, I will not really, and they're being fully honest, I will not really know where they're coming from. And it's not one of the things that I'm aiming at. If it happens, it happens with some individuals. That's fine. But I'm happy to hear that the focus is on the players and not so much Scopely. Scopely is taking care of themselves. We need to take care of ourselves. That's our job. They will keep taking care of themselves. We need to take care of ourselves. And that's what impresses me with this community. And the more people doing it, the better. It can be the little tiny free-to-play that is being carried in an alliance that is doing something to help his friends, and it can be a content creator with a lot of followers. Either way, each one of us has responsibility for the other. And if we're really united like that, they can't touch us. So what is the free-to-play 20k task? I have yet to see it. I think it was a rumor. All right, I'm letting this go. Well, not yet. Where's the income? Total weekly parts. This is from a call directive. Where's the inevitable war SMS payout? That's what I want to know. Oh, man. Jules, direction. I see efficiencies. I see heroic vengeance parts. Event rewards. I don't know that event. That's the Friday Arena event. Right, I know, but is there an income increase to that event? If I tier up my vengeance, am I going to get a little bit more from that SMS? That's the only question I have. That's the only sourcing that I didn't confirm yet if it increases or stays the same. No, there's no increase. Okay, case closed. You guys made decent arguments why I should upgrade it, but none of them is touching the magic word for me. The magic wand. It doesn't touch my special spot, which is higher income, higher efficiency if you tier it up. None of it did it. It's not a stick! It's not a twig! Vengeance! You're gonna stay tier 1 for a while. I know it's gonna hurt you guys more than it's gonna hurt me. Jules Verne, thanks for all the hard work. Yes. Yes, Jules. No, it's his nose picker. It's not a nose picker! There's a change in rarity granted, but that's the same as conversion ratio, so no benefit. Beautiful. Consular, first time chatter, welcome in. How you doing? Hello all. I just installed Twitch, and this is the first stream I have seen. Thank you, JB. I am so honored that I am your first, because you never forget your first. Thank you for being here. If there's anything you need, we have all kind of players here. We have completely free to play. We have 99.8% pure free to play. You have different kind of spenders. You have casual players, new players, veteran players. You have math geniuses like Jules Verne over here. You have a bunch of people. If you need any advice about anything, ask. If I'm offline, I stream 5 days a week. The only 2 days I don't stream is Wednesday and Sunday. I stream about 8:30 a.m. or so Pacific all week. If you need any advice, Austin, thank you for gifting a sub to Canslayer. And we have generous people here like Austis and others that give you gifted subs. So now you have ads-free 15 hours a week streams. So if I'm offline and you have any question, this is my Discord server. We're approaching 900 people. You can hit me up directly too. I have a YouTube channel as well if you want to watch some videos. Yes, and we also got Scopely employees in disguise. Yes, we have some secret agents and we have some openly admitted agents of Scopely here watching. Everybody's welcome here. They're not. I have a rule. Excuse me. I have a rule on my stream that you're allowed to yell at me and give me heart attacks. But another rule is nobody's allowed to self-promote themselves unless them and I talk about it first, including gaming companies. So a Scopely employee is not allowed here and says, "I just announced something. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the new skin." They're not allowed to do that. They got to talk to me first. There are no exceptions to the rule. And I encourage here people to speak freely and be respectful and welcome in. JP also loves to dress up in any kind of animal. Oh, Erwin. I know, you like me as a wolf, don't you? You like me releasing the beast within. Top tier camping stream. I am not an agent, I think. John Bondi, you're definitely not. I beat you in arenas last week. I don't think you're an agent. Because, you know why I know? Because Scopely agents don't play the game competitively. At least not the one I've seen. Ask JB about camping at certain levels. Don't ask him about anything like that. Stop scaring off the newcomers and lying to them. Don't confuse the people. Be respectful. Teach them. Warm him up before you start dropping in the heavy-duty jokes. JB is a furry on the side. And it also doesn't escape me. I stop by another stream. They come home. Look, I have a wand. I have a magic wand from Harry Potter. It's the Elder Wand. It shows me. The wand chooses the wizard. They call it a twig. They call it a nose picker. They call it like a back scratcher. They call it all kind of dirty things. It's a magic wand. He always likes to show off his stick, horns, and butter knife. I do drink beer from a horn. It's very encouraged to drink beer from a horn. JB, what is free-to-play 20k task? It's a rumor. I haven't seen it. Okay, Jules, did you update that? Oh, I was looking for you on Tuesday. I was like, get this guy out of whatever meeting is in. I need him now. Do we know? Is that a rumor or there's actual a task like that? Bajoran credits one. Well, I haven't seen it. So supposedly there's a Bajoran credits one. Now, Erwin, don't kink shame JB. What? Is he doing it? We won't see it. It's ops bracketed. What ops do you need to be? I'm 72. Isn't that high enough? Okay, let me check your spreadsheet. Another spreadsheet. I love it. That's only ops 54 and lower? Oh, I see. So, it's not a rumor. It's not a tumor. It's just you need to be low level. It's gonna be somewhere here. Okay. So yeah, so don't hold off. So me re-rolling a bunch of times was useless at the time. Oh yeah, I need to do the rare dominion. Let me finish this. So yeah, I'm just gonna score. I don't care so much about the regular loot. I got everything I needed from it. Rinvir, rumor was they made it for non-G6, G7. Yeah, the rumor is correct. It's 54 and below, like people admit here. Bajoran turns into Maverick credits. It's fine, but I mean, it's unrealistic, at least nowadays, that you're gonna get any of the amounts that they're listing there. We don't have anything that yields that much, even if you get it from all sources. Jules, that 10k Maverick task you have is actually a Bajoran task for 54 and below. That's what it is. So the higher ops levels are punished. Yes, Ruby, they punish us. But does that mean... And this is everybody has their own argument for this. Because they make the high levels life a living hell these days, does this mean that you need to stay out? Or should you go in and take the challenge? I say go in to take the challenge, but I have to say they're making it... When there was some difficult path to reach the carrot, now you can't even see the carrot in some instances, and that's very discouraging to me. So low people get the legendary loot, but need to ops up to spend it. Yeah. It's the exact same as materials, task changing grade as you change generations. Yes, but you know, that's what pissed me off. What pissed me off is that they took away the choice reward. So when you were able to before complete 2 or 3 of these tasks, now you complete 0. And it also nerfed your income. You're not getting the same income now from your battle pass rewards. I used to get 25, 30 million Sigma Par Steel. It was reduced to ashes, to like maybe 10 from all sources now, from the login daily or whatever. It's painful. 25k in a week is possible. Necessarily options. Oh, I see. If you hold off. But I would argue you shouldn't. Yeah, if you hold off on claiming the Maverick credits. I'll tell you why I think you shouldn't. Which reminds me, I need to finish those claims. Because I want to make these daily claims here every day. And the reason why I'm able to make these very important claims, acquiring the Borg Sphere in about... I need about 124 pulls in 62 days. In 2 months, I'm going to get the Borg Sphere. V'ger Particle, I'm going to get 30 a day. My efficiency for G7, hello, G7 building efficiency. I'm getting this 1 or 2 every day. I'm getting my exotic spirit shipment. I need to feed this loop. I can't afford not claiming these for one stupid task. See what I'm saying? Canslayer used to buy the 20 battle pass only for the choice rewards. Absolutely not spending anymore. You and many others decided to say enough. I'm going to speak. My wallet will speak, not just my mouth or my keyboard. My wallet will speak. I'm so proud of anybody that in their own way backing up, putting their wallet where their mouth is. It's such a... I hope that they will change, but I don't hold my breath. They haven't changed for years. Why would they change now? It's possible, but I don't think so with their behavior. But the point is, it's not to change them. It's to change ourselves to feel some level of dignity and self-respect and that our word means something, that we're not just screaming into the void. Holding off doesn't guarantee you get the task. Correct. And I'm saying that the daily rewards you claim from the Maverick store are far more valuable for that tiny little chance of completing a 20k task that will give you, yes, it will give you the new currency. But I don't think it will be enough for what you really want. All right, let's give this some TLC over here. Yet Bajoran caps for all at the same ops. Yeah, it's a G5 loop. I'm not happy with the AT changes, way too much, pushing real cash and a lot less worth grinding in the task. Dustin, even Dustin, a person who is a G4 player that plays his own style, which I like it that you choose your own style, and he does what makes him happy, and sometimes he pursues multiple specialty ships because he likes it. He doesn't want to spend. He's discouraged. Casual players are discouraged, not just hardcore players. Scopely, do you think you missed the mark on this one? You think? Just a little bit? Yeah, maybe. Ruby, I haven't bought a pack since I started watching you. You influenced me. Oh my god. I'm glad I was able to save you money so you can spend it on other stuff. But really, I didn't try to convert somebody, but I'm glad that I gave you something that inspired you to do something that at the end of the day gives you a better experience in the game. That's, for me, mission accomplished. I have a collection of comments that touch my heart, that I have a collection of those since I started content creation. If it's a comment on YouTube or here or anything, I have a lot of comments from this stream alone to add. Ruby, this is one of them. McCohal, what's going on? The battle pass now is a slap in the face. The free pass doesn't even give what the free choice tokens would if we split 7 by 7 by 7. So just so terrible all around. Yeah, they really hurt people. But gacha games in general, not just Scopely, but especially Scopely, because, I mean, it's been like gacha game on steroids lately. At least that's my experience, my opinion. They're banking on your conditioning to auto-complete things that are there for the taking. Look, this is... Yeah, I'm waving the one. You have a shiny legendary ship. You can tear it up. Why aren't you tearing it up? It's gonna be stronger. You can just click on upgrade. Come on, JB. Just... That's right, folks. The tiny little building. Just a tiny little building. Just click on it. I know you want to, JB. Just click upgrade. I better not touch it. Just click upgrade now. Let me escape it. They're banking on you to fall into the trap, and when they revamp the rewards to give you garbage, some people don't read the rewards, and that's why I always ask, what's in it for me? Let's look at the bottom line rewards. Is my income supporting the rewards? Is the rewards good? They're banking on you to continue on autopilot. So a lot of people are going to keep buying the battle pass to get that more, and now the elite, the $50, the additional line. Because you're getting more, and more is more, and it's very important, but they're not asking the right questions. Paul, missed the mark is an understatement. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn this month. I converted to the G5 scrapping religion. Well, Ruby, is it the First Amendment? I don't know, whatever. Let's not get political. But yeah, you have the right to believe whatever you want to believe. You want to believe false messiahs? Go ahead. I heard that prophecy and I was laughing. It was funny. And then it became very sad. And then I think it hurt the community. JB, have you filled out the survey yet? No. Every one of my stream is an in-detail opinion giving, much more thorough than a survey. And Scopely people know exactly where to find me. They can hit me up on Discord and here and everywhere and privately. They know where to find me. If they want to hear something from me, they know how to reach me. And they already know I'm very clear about my opinions. I don't need to fill out the survey. Update 90 is absolute trash. And that's being polite. I really hope Scopely will read Rev Deuce's survey for May, April. They read the surveys. They always do. But they don't think... I don't think... Maybe some of you realize it, but I don't believe they do with the surveys what you want and think they're going to do with the survey. Everything in the surveys will be used against you in terms of monetization. You providing them with ammunition to see to try to psychologically assess where you are and where the community is at so they can monetize better the next time around. What they estimate that you're going to spend on or not spend on, how much you're willing to tolerate, how much spanking you can take. That's what I believe they're using the information for. So you providing them with that is not going to serve you. And it's not a JB conspiracy. 6 years of this for me, 7.5 for some of you. Do you still think it's a conspiracy? Scopely reads surveys right into the shredder. Their interest in free-to-play is just zero. It's not worth discussing further. General Darkfire, you really think they don't dump all the surveys into AI and just look at the graph outcome? Doubt they take the time to read through all the comments, huh? Steven, hot take. Scopely knows they will lose 20% of the players this arc and are okay with that. We need to just stop caring. Kinsler says you're all right. 100% right. McCall, I don't think the actual loop is that bad, but every other change was absolute dog poop. It is an attempt to make us think they care. More data. They care, but not for the reasons you think they care. If their actions speak louder than words, their announcements are words, their actions speak way louder. From what you've seen so far, call me a conspiracy theorist. It's okay. You guys, some of you people call me way worse. It's fine. Conspiracy theory is nothing. I can take it. I have a thick skin, but just be respectful. Do you think their action so far, did it show you? What did it show you? What do they really care about? You guys know the answer. I don't need to say it again. I'm not trying to change them. I'm changing myself. And I hope that I can help a few people along the way too. All right. Let's check the events now. Wait a minute. Did I finish the task? Too many things. Too many things. One more rare dominion. It would be nice if a whale just bought the game. I know some whales that offered. I have a whale friend that quit the game that told me what he offered them, and he told me all the no's he got for what he offered them. Initially, when I heard it, I was shocked. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And he's like, no, I'm not. If you guys, some of you guys know what's going on behind the scene, it's scary. Okay? Scary. The difference between conspiracy theory and the truth is about a month usually. Consular. Welcome in. I love it. Thank you. Bob of Borg, co-pilot, please review the survey data and comments and provide a positive feedback about the players. From the players. All right, we finished this one. So, I'm not going to hold my breath for that legendary 20k task that is free to play. 20k is hundreds of dollars worth for every completion. Ooh, hello there. Those original ones, like the temporal conduits and... It's a temporal conduit? Whatever, the 15,000, I think it's called like that. Or the X-Borg. Are still there, but they're much harder to get. So if you see it, you snag that thing. You snag it right away, like just like I did. Reaction, if the whole... let's not get political. But yeah. Let's not mention that. From everything I've seen on the internet, not just on Twitch, political subjects is the biggest can of worm ever, and it doesn't get you anywhere. And I promise you all, we will never solve a single world problem on my stream. Let's not even go there. What do I want to do? Oh, NX, 16 chests. Got distracted. JB is the biggest conspiracy theorist I know. I know, but you guys seem to like it. You guys seem to be entertained. And like some brilliant man here said, Conslayer, the new first-time chatter and now a sub club member, said that the difference between conspiracy theory and the truth is about a month usually. So you see, at the beginning, when I was expressing my theories as a new... I've been streaming for a little bit over a year now. When I was sharing my theories, I'm like, this could be a coincidence. Doesn't sound like it. But now when you're seeing some... Now, it's like you guys are... Those who still say it's a conspiracy theory are like ostriches, sticking their head in the sand and refusing to see, like taking the blue pill. Nerfing only the reputation bundles in the Alliance tournament. Coincidence? Nerfing Leslie Coincidence? You still think you still think that hashtag NerfJB is just a made-up thing? You don't think that in their meetings when they're coming up with the developers, when they're coming up with new stuff, you don't think they're saying, you don't think they're getting the reports from my logs and from my streams and this is how this guy operates. Let's make sure that whatever we release, we counter this MO. You still, after everything that happened, you still think I'm crazy? Huh? I know I am. But he might be right. Thank you. I'm saying I could be wrong. But the more evidence we're getting, the more I think I'm right. More meaning that conspiracy theorists seem to got right. Hey, and we're having a good laughs out of it. Okay, so now am I scoring? I'm not scoring. Well, let's refresh. Yeah, I'm missing 8,000 points now. I'm missing 10,000 points. I'm not getting 10,000 points. I'm missing 20,000 points total. What the hell? Let me reboot the game. What is this? Let me reboot the game. They watch us all. Yes, they do. Hey, MJ Ad, what's up? Of course. Like I said, they need the information from surveys, from the surveys they send, from the surveys Rev sends, from every data that anybody collects and provides them, or they can get it for free. They use that to keep feeding the monetization cycle in the way that serves them. I hate to say it. You know me, just lurking. I know. I mean, it's a business day for most of us in the US. By the way, wasn't reliant. Send out the squall. Okay. Oh yeah, I rebooted, so I got the double claim for the Mantis. I'm trying to think. Why did I reboot? I wanted to see if I'm scoring in Alliance tournament. 36. I'm missing 30. Scopely, I'm missing at least 20,000 points. So, it's broken. But we'll continue to investigate. Thank you for your patience with us. Of course, Scopely, keep spanking us. We'll take it. Only 2 tasks of 3 a day score? Don't ask me why. Yep. So, not only Alliance Tournament was nerfed beyond belief, it doesn't even work. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so I need to send out the squall, you say? What is my built-in squall warp range now? Can I send it away from the margin? 1211. No, not high enough. I will need to relocate. So I'll do it a little bit later. Let's check the rest of the events. Let's focus. There are too many buckets. I need to check the buckets. And in 1 minute, we're getting the second wave of event refresh. Let's check the season pass. Okay. Farang. Okay. I already completed the domination one. With probably with the favors that I bought from the augment. Interstellar dominance. Let's see if it's worth me pursuing. Can probably get another milestone. If I spend materials. And I can. I have G6 surveys. A lot of them. Sure. But the trite will be an issue. I'm not gonna do it now. We still have a full day. Okay. Maybe I'll score one more milestone. I don't think I'm gonna finish this all the way, though. Oh, a call directive. USS FOMO, USS Ruby. Get in here. Tier 1. I'm gonna keep it tier 1. Yep. I'm gonna keep it tier 1. That's it. With Delvos under deck. But GB, you can't stand a chance against these. You gotta have like Torres. Get into tier 2. Get into tier 2 so you get some takes on you. I kill it just fine. I'll prove it to you. 2 or 3 runs and it's over. I'll prove it to you. Scopely, you want happier STFC player base, both pay to play and free to play, is cleaning up Tuesday spaghetti code. That is STFC coding. Bug and game breaking bug, my 95% or more. Yeah, Dustin, they know they're. I said it a few times. We can say whatever we want about Scopely. One thing I will say, they're not stupid people. They're educated people. They know what needs to happen to make us happy. And that's why I think why it hurts more. Because they know what we want. They can do it. They won't do it. That's the pain. I don't think it's incompetence. You cannot be a gaming company that keeps a game alive for 7+ years, a mobile game alive for 7+ years without knowing what you're doing. Investors are not stupid. They can hire the best of the best. I don't know where the problem lies, but they refuse to do this. That's what I think. That's what hurts for me. Most of the spenders are... What? Some typos. We're all in agreement. Some people decide, hey, I'm going to play a low-level account because I'm going to enjoy it more. I'm still focusing on my goals to the best of my abilities, and I'm going to wrap up this month regardless. I don't flip table quit. I don't rage quit stuff. I don't. And I still find some enjoyment here. But at this rate, when they keep taking stuff away, that is risking my desire to remain. But I have multiple plans that involve STFC. I took the day off yesterday when I didn't stream, and I was really thinking about this. I came up with some plans. I have plans that generate happiness. Give me time. I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's check the rest of the events. So we have Code Directive. I'm going to work on that. Advanced curriculum event. This is what you said with the... Oh, Academy Drones. Okay, so after the Vengeance, I'm going to pursue... Oh, that's a 48 hours heavy grind. I'll do it. Because I need... I mean, I need the currency anyway for my refines. JB always has a plan. Yes, I do. One of the best books I've ever read in my life is called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He talks about some of the habits, like be proactive, begin with the end in mind. That's what a plan is. Begin with the end in mind. Have a vision. See where you want to go, and then you actually can lead yourself on that path. It's an amazing book. It's one of the best reads ever. No matter what you do in life. It's such a good book. It's on audio too. If you guys are busy, just listen to it in the car. But there are some charts there. Charts, Jules, charts. You should review the charts. Okay, let's complete the artifact thing. So yeah, I come up with plans because otherwise I'm just walking around aimlessly at the mercy of somebody else taking charge of me or RNG. It's not a stick, you moron. It was too ineffective to learn from that book. I was too ineffective to learn from the book. But that's good. It means that you have something to learn from the book. I have plants which also generate happiness. Yeah, Robin! Need that book. Yeah. I highly recommend that book. The author passed away, but his family still keep this going. This is a legacy that he left. JB, look on STFC Discord in known issues for information on Alliance tournaments. Office Roy, I'm really afraid of going on their disgusting Discord. But if somebody wants to tell me and summarize or copy paste it, I'm okay with that. It wouldn't be a JB if he didn't have his accessories. I have a lot of accessories. I have a new one. You want to see a new accessory? I was inspired to show you this when we were talking about the NDA agreements and contracts. There's only one contract, nerdy contract I'm willing to sign. It's this. Let's see if you nerds know more about this. Oops, sorry. Let's get some more space. This is the contract that Bilbo Baggins signed with the company of Thorin Oakenshield. This is the original replica from the movie. It has addendums and everything, okay? And look, the bond down on the bottom, you see the signatures, okay? You have Thorin Oakenshield, you have Balin, son of Fundin, and you have Bilbo Baggins. So yeah, Thorin, son of Thrain, okay? Yeah, there you go. That I will sign. That I'll sign. I'm a nerd. Tomorrow, he brings the leaf and will claim it's in spellbook. Yeah, I may do that. I'll bring a spellbook. Every time I generate happiness, I end up with another kid 9 months later. Jeff Games! Be fruitful and multiply. I sold it on a classified ad site I was part of making. That was the one and only sale. Yeah, I mean, it's still a great book. It's still a bestseller. I think it's a great read. I'm sure there are other books since, but I read that book, I don't know, in my early 20s, and I'm glad I read it then. General Darkfire here. Oh, there we go. Okay, update on scoring issue. We're continuing to monitor reports related to the recent scoring issue affecting Alliance tournaments and other events. If you are still missing points, please submit a support ticket so the team can review your case and assist with appropriate adjustments. Be sure to include relevant details like the event affected. Open a ticket. Open a ticket. So wait. I need an emotional support stick, twig, one. They broke it. No. Take it back. They nerfed it. As a result, they broke it. As a result, it's your responsibility to open tickets. And then there's going to have automated machines, AI, copy pasta, that you will need to reopen it and be detailed because they broke it. You see? That's a conspiracy, right? It's also proved that he was actually Bilbo when he had, yeah, exactly. It served as proof when he came back to the Shire. Yes. Oh my God. I'm gonna. Perfect song for this. Appropriate adjustments after the event to score points. A lot of people said that Alliance tournament became DOA, dead on arrival. I concur. I concur, sir. It is. You can open a ticket, however, they won't understand what you're saying and close it right away. They did that a few times to me. I know, V-Master! Now I have a CM I can hit up, but I don't care about myself about this game. I care about 200,000 plus players that need to go through opening tickets for this. What about them? It's such a painful experience to go through a ticket. That's why he's sitting there with a huge bare feet and without pants. I do wear pants. I do. Before you stand in, you're pitching a tent. Okay, let me show you what the vengeance can do. Usually 2 or 3 runs and I complete this event. You can email them. Either way, you need to take your time, your precious time that you're already spending 3 to 4 hours on this game if you're a competitive player. My argument is if you follow content, you are a player that spends at least 3 hours on this game. Spender, free to play, whatever, you're spending time on this game. You need to take additional time to open tickets, the frustration and all that stuff. Because they broke it, they don't know how to fix it, you need to chase them now. We wronged you, we screwed you over, now you need to chase us to get something that you were entitled to get in the first place. It's so wrong. I shouldn't have to reach out to them to get it fixed. They should just do it automatically. Yes, automatically. Yes, Jeff, that is the point. So whenever we have people that I appreciate their efforts that are going above and beyond to help the community, to gather data for Scopely, to fight, to negotiate, to reason with them, I appreciate them putting their precious time into this, but they are feeding the dysfunctional relationship. They need to pull their own weight. This is them pulling their own weight. If Simpali didn't offer me to send him those requests directly, I would pass. I would not open a ticket. I wouldn't. Good evening. I'm writing an SDFC team feedback survey. Hey, mashed potato. Well, express yourself. It's important, but I don't know what they're going to do with this feedback other than feeding this dysfunctional loop a little more. I have an open ticket going on for over a month. Still no resolution. Hey, no cool. No 7 cool. What's the issue, by the way? I'm curious. What has been taking them a month to not resolve yet? Virtually only had less than 5 tickets ever resolved. Been playing since a year. I told you before I had Simpali offered me to send him my requests, my ticket requests. When it was time for me to open a ticket, I measured the effort and frustration that will come as a package deal of open a ticket. I compared that to the potential reward I can get, and I didn't do it. I'll give you an example. In this particular case, I wouldn't open a ticket. The implications, the consequences of not opening a ticket is screwing my alliance position. But like many of us pointed out, we're in Master League. We're not gonna get demoted. We're not getting relegated. And the deviations in position in rewards are very minor. I will not open a ticket. I will send a message to Simpali, but I will not open a ticket. If I was just the only access I had is opening a ticket, I would say F you. Not for this, I wouldn't. Not for this. Not worth my time and frustration and heartache. Yep, and there is a plan and why ticket work that way meant to ward people off. Yes, I know. I know. It's like they make it so exhausting that you don't even want to start. I understand. But then, you see, it's a lose-lose for you. If you don't open, then you give them a pass. If you open, then you give up your precious time. You're going to lose either way. You just need to choose the lesser of two evils. And that's a choice you need to make for yourself. Yep, and then, yeah. I have a ticket from last tournament where I did one task and said I was done all 3 tasks. Put in a ticket, they canceled the ticket, put in ticket 2, never got a response. There was a ticket one time that I had to reopen 4 times. I don't remember what the issue was. It was over 6 months ago. I was keeping the community in the loop, showing you even the screenshots of the copy pasta communication, showing you how bad it was. I was crying. People were entertained. We turned it into some fun content, but it's painful. I don't want to do it. My independent archive resets every time I relog as if I never trained any of it, but takes all my independent archive credits. Yeah. Yeah. Choose how to lose. Yeah. Lesser of two evils. I just try not to let it get to me. Sometimes those things get to me, especially the big nerfs. This, I already cried over Alliance Tournament. I already expressed everything. I'm not going to open a ticket here. I'm going to send a quick message to Simpali because he offered. I'll tell him, look, I completed this. I only have this. You know? Forward it on. That's all. That's all I'm going to do. Retrieving, what's up? The best is when they send you a message. We're researching this and we'll get back to you. A day later, you get a message. We haven't heard from you. We're going to close your ticket. There's so much copy pasta going on there. I don't even know their manpower. I don't know how overwhelmed the employees are. There's no excuse for this. The point is, for issues like this that they broke, look. Okay. But JB, you're a conspiracy theorist! Get ready. Here it comes. Here it comes. I know. Listen. Remember, just recently, Last week, necessary action for those who use the cheese, right? For the buildings with the Latinum trick. What was their response? Immediate emergency shutdown, investigation, dedicate all manpower to this to find the necessary action. They didn't say, those who benefited from this bug need to reach out to us and open a ticket. They didn't say that. They didn't say that. But now when you need something from them, you need to open a ticket. Double standard much? There you go. But it's a conspiracy. JB, you're making it up. Why are you so mean to them? Why are you so mean? You need to be loving and understanding. Achilles, you agree? Yeah, you agree? Red, what's up? I had 3 or 4 times reopened ticket regarding training missions early on. Yeah, it happens. Rule for thee, not for me. Those people will never answer. Pick your battles. You have to pick your battles. You will never hear me saying that you're wrong. We are in the right, but you have to pick your battles. Listen to Achilles. I'm listening to him. He says, feed me, feed me, feed me. That's what he says. Okay, let me take a look at my... Okay. This is getting close to level 11. I get 5 a day. In a week, this is going to be tier 11. Then I'll push it to tier 12. Then I don't need to acquire this anymore. And I focus on the ore one. Go all in on the ore. And if I feel like it, do a little bit of the crystal. That's the plan. These are about to max too. The new ones... Let's see if there's anything I missed. There's some good ones, but a lot of them are paid or very slow. Captain Hammer says, JB, the Armada loot pools for the Revenant are missing for me. Both type 03 and Polygon. Looked on their Discord, and I'm not the only one, but I've yet to see any acknowledgement of the issue. Day 3 and counting for me. Let me check mine. Hammer, just curious, what level are you? What ops level are you? And what tier and mark is your Revenant? I have a maxed Revenant and I still see everything, but I'm curious. You see, now we're doing testing. We're doing QA now. We're gathering data. But I care about you more than I hate them, so please speak up. Retrieving. Hey JB, realized something last night. As if we didn't have problems with Outpost directive sourcing getting nerfed. Remember their new sourcing plan, including 4 starts from AT store? But now with rerolls being monetized, that basically nerfed Outpost directive sourcing. Yes, if you didn't hoard. Since I was hoarding on starting every tournament with 60 to 70,000 of the currency for the reputation bundles that they nerfed, that they took away from me. Now I have that amount to buy whatever I want. I can spend the 15, 20,000. So I'm not in a position that I got nerfed, but most people got nerfed. You're correct. Yeah. Now, I don't even know if I'm getting the rewards from the task because I just don't know. I still can complete one more. I don't have rerolls. I think I didn't do today's claim. Let me see if I can claim. Yeah, look, there are problems. 36 minutes. Okay. There are problems. We know that there are problems. Let me check something. Oh, boy. Pick your battles. Focus on what makes you happy. Screw them and their model and their list of goals. You make your own. Op 63 just upgraded to MK3. I'm currently tier 8. One component from tier 9. This could be isolated to an ops level or a certain Revenant specific tier or mark. Definitely message them. I'm sorry for all of us for our respective suffering. Everybody's going through their own challenges these days. To the point that content creators are reverting, falling back to their newbie account, to their mid-level or low-level account. It's sad. Hey, there's the Hound. Shout out to the Hound. This guy, I just want to show you his... He chases squirrels. He kills hostiles. He's over 2 million hostiles destroyed. And he doesn't just auto-farm. He actually chases them around. Like a hound chasing squirrels. Whenever there's a hostile grinding event, he carries the team. I don't have time for an alt. Yeah, me neither. I quit it because they kept increasing the engagement in the main account. If I want to stay competitive on my main account, I couldn't afford playing the other one. I dumped it. I don't log in there anymore. I haven't logged in for like over a week. I'm playing this account until I'm done with it. That will be the end of my STFC career. Oh, speaking of that, and the reason I remember that is because that guy phrased it just like that. A Commodore for my alliance. Lucky Con, rest in peace. He was a big spender in my alliance. He was a high level that reached there with spending. He spent on... He was he was... I don't know whale, but he was a heavy spender. He announced his retirement. He quit the game. We lost a very strong member in my alliance, a Commodore. Now the entire Twitch community was on one server. I'd consider it. I wish. No, even when I started mine, we had a good... we had a lot of people joining in, and then we just started to fade. After a month and a half, it started to die out. So yeah, we lost a lot of members. I mean, we lost a very strong member. That's sad. Finished his STFC career. Remember the fallen. Achilles is playing with a toy over there. Dimensional breach. How about we do it now? Should I test for the first time? Should I taste this? Should I test the Vindicator? It's about time, right? Oh, you know what? Let's steer this up. I don't even know if I can, but... Is this a scoring mechanic? This is 3,000, 25, 3,000. Okay, let's do this, and this. We have lost about 8 to 10 large players from my alliance and over 25 from our server just in the past few days. Big players too. Yeah, we see that more and more. We see content creators quitting. We see community members. We see alliance mates. No, but the mats are. Oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's G6 common at this point. All right, let's test the waters with this. Let's see if this can handle. Let's take a look. I'm gonna send this crew. Maximum loot. What's my warp range? 1788. I can reach it from the margin. All right, let's test it on a 68 G6. The research is pretty much maxed. Let's give it a shot. Let's do some science. We have 5 minutes. My alliance mate that streamed a bit left last week. 0Gs. Yes, I know exactly who 0Gs is. He actually told me directly. He announced it on Discord, on public locations and private locations too. Hey, Anarchy, what's up? Yeah. I don't think we need to... you don't need to be a rocket scientist here or a mad scientist to understand where the player sentiment is and what the state of the game is. It's one of the worst places I've seen it. Another day closer to my biopsy. If you're not speaking metaphorically, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. So... all right. Yeah, even my alliance chat are a lot of sarcasm. All right, so in 4 minutes, we're going to find out if this has any value. Hey, Beam, what's up? Yeah, Anarchy, I hope everything is going to be great. Like, it's going to come, you know, the good results. We're here for you. What's going on, Beam? How you doing? How you feeling these days? Curious about Alliance Tournament. How has that been the experience for you? Even Erwin, yeah, he's saying, yeah, I know, you mentioned that a few times. You were even thinking about quitting lately. The fact that we're seriously entertaining the idea is proof that the state of the game is in a bad place. Now, maybe I need more than 3 halls, but I don't care because I have Delvos. I'm literally paying 450 Sigma Trite per hall. I'm multitasking with something else. I don't mind doing it for a while. I know I spoke with some people that quit, and it's mixed feelings. Some of it is, well, at the beginning you feel relief. You just got out of a really dysfunctional relationship. No 7 Cool, thank you for the follow. Thank you, welcome in. You know, of course, Anarchy, anytime. Some people feel relief. I just got out of a really dysfunctional relationship. I didn't realize how much suffering I was in until I was out and realized how much suffering I was in. Some people feel like, oh my god, you know, the withdrawals. The withdrawals are real. The beginning, you feel the rush, and then like, oh my god, oh, the drug, oh god, I need that, I want to claim, oh god. You're gonna feel that too. But this is where we're gonna be there holding our hands to one another. If anybody's going through withdrawals, you come to me. I'll help. Because one day I'll go through the withdrawals, I'll need you. Beam, I'm good, I'm fine with AT. It moved from G6 AT to a G7 AT, as expected. Obviously, a lot don't like it. I just deal with it. I will adapt. Well, I'm glad that it's working out to you, for you to some level. And you know what? I will ask you this, because I'm not going to be in that position for a while. What are you, in your position, targeting from the store? Let me guess. You are going Klingon, I think, so you're probably going to go Klingon reputation as much as you can. I'm assuming you already have all the primes. You're not going to go for the primes, but if you don't have any primes, you're probably going to go for the primes and see the artifacts. Am I right? Multiphasics. You can get multiphasics from here? Like actual multiphasic credits? Where are they? Oh, you mean the multiphasic task? Yes. Lotharis, what's up? Hey, JB, I think it's time to quit and buy Star Trek Online to play a decent game related to STFC culture. I'm not opposed to trying any new game. We're going to be introducing new game. Oh, I got my cooling system. I just didn't install it yet. I'm going to do it probably after the stream today if I have time. Definitely on the weekend. Oh, no, I meant the task. Yeah, you're doing the task. That makes sense. Yes. That's easy for you to complete. But what are you buying from the store? That's with a new currency. What is somebody at your stature? What are you targeting? I'm assuming you're going to go for reputation and whatever else you don't have. But a player in your stature, like a big whale like you probably have all the primes anyway. So you don't need the primes. You don't need Echo Papa. You probably don't need the officers. What will you go for? Lotharis, I'm really tired. I log right now, and after 18 rerolls, I finish an Alliance tournament task. But it's stuck, and I can't collect and do anything else. Yeah, I had that a few times. They want us to open tickets. I don't personally care enough. If the task that I completed was supposed to reward me with a good amount of the new currency, and I didn't have access to Simpali, I would open tickets. I will push. But I'm not getting it. I stopped drinking alcohol in 2012. I stopped smoking 3 years ago. Way to go, Erwin. So I'm sure stopping STFC won't be any problem. As soon as I'm sure there is no fun left, it's time. Erwin, I'm impressed. I stopped smoking, but I was never a big smoker. In my 20s, I think the most I smoked was 4 or 5 cigarettes a day. And I quit it because it didn't... It was after I went out, you know, went to the gym and I came out. I told this story a while ago. And it's like something is wrong with this picture. You either need to choose this habit or that habit. You can't do both. It just counter each other. It logically doesn't make sense. And then I gave up smoking. But way to go. Seriously, Erwin, I salute you. Way to go. Spock going to be glided. Going for glided Chaco? What is glided Chaco? Let me find it. Glided Shackle, this one. Increases base upgrade cost efficiency for grade 7 ships by up to 500%. That's a decent one. Beam, you answered. Artifacts and some loose items. Some rep. Yeah. I have all the stuff. I will save a bit. Still, I get more than just buying a pack. Now I get some artifacts extra. Yeah. So somebody that is a player like Beam that buys packs on a regular basis, he's getting a rebate. He's getting some additional value because he was going to buy those anyway. He benefits from this. That's probably the intention that Scopely had, is to encourage spending, or people that spend to get a little more so they'll be more encouraged. And mission accomplished for somebody like him. That works. That was probably their intention. It sounds like that's what they were aiming at. I'm not justifying it still, but I'm glad that it works out to some people. Latharis open ticket? No way. Yeah, I agree. Erwin, 60 cigarettes a day. Wow, that's 3 packs. Erwin, you bought packs even before SDFC. Your lungs are probably thanking you. And your wallet. I mean, cigarettes are getting expensive, so you saved a daily expense of 3 packs, whatever they cost in your region. That's money to spend on other stuff that are better for you. Way to go. Gilded Shackle is the best artifact. For ships, let's take a closer look on that one. Let's take a closer look. Let's see if somebody like me wants it. Gilded Shackle. Here. Increased base upgrade cost efficiency for grade 7 ships by up to 500%. So this is Matt's. And this is base. It starts at 100%, goes up to 500%. But to be honest, I don't feel much different. Guess lungs are so far gone already. Still, you mitigated the damage. It's for parts, by the way. Oh, okay, so it's parts. Well, parts are not going to be my issue. For a player like me, this is irrelevant. For a player like Beam, or some other people that are, you know, they really want to upgrade their ship G7 ships early, that's valuable. My bottleneck was never ship parts. It was always materials. And nowadays, it's also trite. JK, yeah, 500% is max. Yes, Beam. JK, I was on 40 a day when I gave up 13 years ago, and that was tough. And now it feels like I never smoked. I remember that, I never smoked that much, but I remember that, like, after months after I quit, you know, I just wanted to, you know, take a few drags, and my body was automatically rejecting it. I started to feel nauseous. My head was spinning, and I'm like, I don't even miss it. And then I just, you know, I realized that I cured myself. Like, I didn't really miss it at all. So, yeah, just wait. Lungs will improve. Yeah, look, 3 years. Again, 3 years. That's over 1,000 days habit. Healthy habit. Way to go. Like feeding Achilles, yeah. No, I'm really impressed with people that made that strong choice and said, I'm going to change. Now, I'm a social drinker. It's never really an issue for me. You know, I drink, you know, socially, like horns of beer, like last night. I never get smashed or anything, you know. I was always in control. But I know that for some people it's more challenging, and to hear a story like, hey, I quit it, I'm very impressed. Your wallet and your health will thank you. So this is a win-win. And yeah, replace it with something else. I mean, look, we're probably going to replace this game with something else eventually. Whenever the game dies or we chose like we had enough, we're probably going to play other games. I don't know if it's going to be the same style. It could be a hybrid. Could be the same. Could be something very different. Gamers play games. So this is not going to be the end of the world. It's going to be changed. I mean, every change is a little uncomfortable, but then you find your way. Okay, let's test it. Let's test the Vindicator for the first time. I didn't optimize my FCs. So this is with non-optimized FCs. It should be able to handle. Oh, I didn't even pop the buff. It's too late, is it? Yeah, it's too late. Am I dead? No. Okay, I took a lot of damage without the buff. Now let's use the actual buff. Good, it's science. So going vanilla, no buffs, bad setup with a tier 13 that is not even maxed. Uh-oh. Stop, 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 stop. My God, I clicked it. I clicked it like 10 times. Working as intended. Let's see now what happens when I have the buff. We will move on eventually. Oh, we'd still be playing Pong. 10 piece, that's true. Ruby, you are using your Vindicator for the first time. Yes. I'm not even brutally violating it. Yeah, it's doing great. Tier 13 can handle this. And it's scoring double the points for the event. Does it get additional loot? Does it have a built-in loot? I'm just curious. Canslayer, I used to play EverQuest. Oh, wow. I heard the stories, though. With my friends, went to WoW. Yeah, I'm a WoW player. Ex-WoW player, but I'm coming back to it very soon. I quit, and yeah, a new game probably in the near future. I started playing WoW Hardcore here on stream. I really enjoyed it. It was very stressful because if you die, it's over. All your progress went to hell. And my graphics card, my current graphics card is 2060. I just upgraded to 5070 and I'm installing a cooling system. And when that's stable, when my CPU is not overheating, I will be able to play any game I want pretty much from whatever is in the pool of games. And I will go back to WoW Hardcore too. Okay, so I guess we need for these to we need to wait for these to respawn, or I can go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm using the Vindicator for the first time. Are you proud of me? So let's check the difference between the logs. Log number 1, when I forgot to use the buff, took 7 rounds, and I took a decent amount of damage, like maybe 15% damage or so. When I did use the buff, 5 rounds, and I took a sliver of health. Like, I lost very little. So, yeah, Vindicator is employed now. I wish it had instant warp, but we'll manage. Erwin, surprisingly, it was quite easy. I promised to stop when my granddaughter would be born, and after the call from my son-in-law, I never smoked again, never had any problems. Stopping alcohol was a bigger challenge, though. I can imagine, but... Remember the show Quantum Leap? I don't remember I remember I really enjoyed it, but there's one scene that I remembered is when he leaped into the OG one, the one with the guy that plays one of the captains in Star Trek. What tier is the Vindicator? It's tier 13. And it's like level 52 out of 65 or something. So anyway, he leaped into his younger self, and he met his family when they were younger, and his dad was a heavy smoker, and he didn't want his dad to die, and he told him, I want you to stop smoking. It really hit me, even as a young person watching this. Like, you want your loved one to live longer, and at least, if anything, they'll quit for you. And that just was really a beautiful moment. And there are other movies like that. There was one called Frequency with the guy that plays, forgot his name, Dennis Quaid and somebody else. And also they kind of, it's a son and his dad, and they connect through a certain frequency. And he tells him to stop smoking because he wants him. And then eventually he stops smoking. And then you see when, you know, he didn't die. It's just really cool. Scott Bakula. Yeah, that one. JB needs to play Cyberpunk 2077. That is the benchmark for 57 graphics card. I can try it. Wait, Ruby, isn't that the game you're playing? That you don't know how to drive? That I keep making fun of you? That I will never have you as my getaway driver? Isn't that the one? Yeah, I heard many people struggle, but I didn't. Impressive. For a person that smoked 3 packs a day, impressive. It shows willpower from out of this world. Whatever you did worked. Congratulations. Beam, but it's very useful if smaller team players are part of the armadas. You can pick up all the damage, and the power rating is not so huge, so you don't steal all the loot. Right, yes. I mean, don't overkill the armada if you don't have to. With the current Outpost issues, 23 billion Tier 3 Enterprise E. With 2 below deck or VLOX 18 billion with 6 below seats. Below deck are very important. You'll have to just test anger managers. Just try this one, try that one, see what yields the better results. Ruby, yeah, that's my game. He won't be able to drive either, I bet. Oh, I'm smelling a challenge over here. We'll see. Tell me about this game. What are you supposed to do in the game? What's the goal? Is it like GTA? What is it? Like, kind of like roam around? What are you supposed to... What's the story? Spoil it for me a little bit. Let's see if I like it. She just wants to make fun of your driving. Whatever my driving skills are, it's going to be better than her. I've seen her drive. Oh, yeah, Jim Caviezel was the son of Infrequency. Yeah. Yes, that's right. I keep remembering him as the Jesus actor because he played Jesus in that Mel Gibson movie, The Passion. Very admirable. My grandma quit smoking when I was born too, so she would be around. Beautiful. What? What challenge is back? What challenge is back? What's back? Did I complete the artifact now? I don't think I did. Cyberpunk is RPG open world game. You can play so many different ways. Ooh, RPG, it means I get to roleplay. I like that. That'll be fun. Do you have bugs in that game that you have to open tickets and chase the gaming company because they screwed up and you need to chase them and then they auto-close it and you need to do it 5 times? So just asking for a friend. Just want to make sure. Just wanted to find out. Oh, you challenge her. Oh, yeah, I will challenge her. I challenge people. I challenge myself. Show me so I can check it out. I think you'd love Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, or Rogue. So many good games we can play. The options are endless. All right, this will be the last Armada, and I need to complete artifacts. So let me do that now before I forget. It's going to be artifacts. It's going to be 20 of these, and we are done. There it is. Cyberpunk was notoriously buggy at launch. Yeah, games have bugs. It's expected. You know, depends on the nature of them. Depends on the priority on fixing them. Depends on what the impact is. Your overall experience needs to be a highly, highly positive one. You're still dedicating your free time to play a video game. It has to be fun. It must be fun, or it's failing you as a player. Yes, but most were fixed, plus they added an addition to the game that people rave about. I played some Dune Awakening, and I kind of beat the game. I just reached the deep desert, and it was all rinse and repeat, the weekly resets, and I did some of the grind. I enjoyed it, but then it was like I got everything I wanted. I built the palace that I wanted to build myself. I had all the vehicles that I wanted. I built all the available vehicles. Then they released an expansion with a new vehicle, but then at that point I was kind of like losing interest. The low price of one STFC pack, you can pick up 2 or 3 other games on stream. Yeah? On Steam, yeah. It's true. And I'm in touch with some gaming companies and trying to demo some of their games. It's work in progress, you know. I think that actually I'm flying to TwitchCon, for those who don't know, at the end of the month, TwitchCon Europe. I'll be talking to developers there. I'll keep building up relationships, and eventually I'll be hopefully even play games for free. Demoing it for them, experiencing them, you know. But I'll be happy to spend $50, $60, $70 on a game. If it's a good game, I will absolutely do it. I'll buy some games until I'm sponsored, yes. No question. That's what it's for. And it's tax deductible. Yeah, I read that one. Dustin, Cyberpunk has its issues, but it's a lot better at launch day. Also, you will want Phantom library for Cyberpunk 2077. I'll probably check it out. But my goal for playing it is to show Ruby, to teach her how to drive. Cyberpunk can be modded so you can customize or change parts in the game. That's cool. Sorry, not interested in other games. After I quit STFC, I will stop gaming a while. Yeah, take a break if you need to. Absolutely. I always had a game in my life to some level. I always need a game, some outlet, some escapism that is, and hopefully with an online community, some game that I can also interact with people. And even if I play an offline game, I can still interact with people. So I do have that option. Phantom Liberty. Oh, I just bought the pack. She bought a pack. At least it's a one-time DLC. No, but I always say if the game is great, I will absolutely be happy to contribute money to the company because I want them to succeed. All right. Any other events? So I finished. I can recall this. This was a successful run. The Vindicator is now my official go-to for solo armadas. Can probably try it on other armadas too if I choose. Let me remind me, the ability, is it just solo armadas or solo G6 or what? Every time you are hit by an armada, any armada. So this is a good armada ship for the old school armadas. You want me to play EVE Online? Any armada. That's pretty good. It means that for G6 and below, all the older armadas... I'm curious, anybody tested the Vindicator against the Borg solos? Not that I need it, but I'm curious. How will a Max Vindicator, for example, do against the new Borg Conqueror solo armadas? How will it do? As a secondary ship, let's say. What tier is your Vindicator? It's tier 13. Very close to tier 14. You pushed yours to tier 14. Nice. Wasn't it WoW that if you filled ticket, they contacted you in game? Yes, they did. They did. And when I worked at Blizzard, I did work, for those who don't know, from 2005 2008 was the prime time of what I consider the golden age of the company. Was during, I think, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. And the GMs, the game masters, a lot of them were my friends. I wasn't a GM, but I mean, they were... you know, they told me about their interactions, and it was all passionate gamers that are working on a game and always thinking from the player's perspective of really a lot of my values as a content creator gamer and the way I consider myself. My paradigm is very much in line because I was conditioned, in my opinion, positively by the values of Blizzard Entertainment at the time I worked there. I was always a passionate gamer, but it also gave me the insight of a gaming company and what the kind of, if I do work on games, what kind of values I want to have. Beam, I did not try it on the open G7 armadas though. I'm sure it will kaboom. Yeah, G7 I wouldn't. Yeah, people did. Not sure about 70 players are the ones with max Vindicators. Yeah, I got mine late, and it's a very slow loop. It's almost as slow as the NSCA. I think slower. Some of my weaker alts can only kill the CBAs with the Vindy ability running. I'll be experimenting with it. I mean, probably not on the Borg. Because I have a solution on the Borg Conqueror Armadas, I'm not going to have to test it, but it's impressive. I mean, it has uses now. Breaking news, JB is the reason... for the Martin's Fury Fubar? What's Martin's Fury? Damn. The GMs could spawn in the game if they wanted to, although not sure how often that happened. Yes, they did. And they can be invisible. And they have an arsenal of spells. And we had a test environment, so I got to... I summoned the Sword of a Thousand Truths, if some of you know that from the South Park episode that they did on WoW. The WoW developers created those items in the game, and they left them in a test environment for people to mess around with. And you also had a spell called Death Touch. So you can summon any boss you want, and if you use Death Touch, it's instant kill. Skipping all mechanics, all waves, all everything. Just instant kill. Death Touch. You worked at Blizzard during Wrath of the Lich King, but don't know about Martin's Fury. It's been decades since I played the game. It's been decades. I was a highly competitive player in that game too. Wrath of the Lich King, I was in the top 20 US rating guild. I was the second warrior in my guild that got Shadowmourne. Good old days. And I quit somewhere towards the end of Cataclysm. I think I beat the dragon a few times. Whoever the dragon was, I forgot his name. Vindicator tier 18 fails miserably on level 72 Borg solos, even with max defense crew. Okay. So yeah, so its lifespan is G6. G6 it's up. Thank you for confirming that, Pentoxu. Let's finish. Let's do a few more kills here. Any events or things that we need to look forward to in STFC these days? Anything coming up that is people are looking forward to? I know do it with caution, but I don't really think we have anything else in the horizon. Good times of WoW Alliance and Horde work daily to build the tournament grounds. It's good times. I miss it. I miss it a lot. I will be back. Using it in Ulduar raids. Oh, Martin's Fury. Damn, I need to research it now. Pentox is correct, but can't claim that name. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, let's search for Martin's Fury. Let's search. It's called Martin's Fury, you said? Fury, wow. Let's go to Wowhead. Let it load up and I'll share it. Okay. No, disable. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see that. Anyway, let me take a screenshot. Okay, this is it. It's a great, it's like a common item. The caster commits suicide, instantly killing themselves? What? Why would you use this? What was the actual use for this? Why would you kill yourself? That's ridiculous. 100 charges. I never... Is this it? Presumably it did the opposite on bosses? Oh, wow. No, it used to one-shot any mob in the game, including raid bosses. Oh, so that was... The caster commits suicide, though. So this worked in reverse. Oh, like if there's a boss that is throwing a reflection on you, like whatever you cast on yourself goes to them, you can use this? Maybe text got changed or something. Maybe. You kill yourself after playing STFC? Wow. I never actually used this. I never actually used it. It was a GM item. Okay. I miss those times, man. I showed up to work with excitement, with happiness, with so much passion. Like, you know the way I'm on my streams when I'm super excited? It was like that there 9 hours every day. This is a joke item. It is, but I guess some people used it. Now it is, yeah. All right, let's look for somebody to raid out. I will be online tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm also Friday going to be here. So 8:30 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Let me see who is online right now from our community that is running STFC. People that we didn't raid. Raid Starved, I haven't raided in a while. I think I raided Viper not too long ago. So I'll prepare it towards our Raid Starved. MJ Hat! You're still around. Okay, so yeah, keep finding the enjoyment in the game to the best of your abilities. We're here for one another. If there's anything, we have to be here for one another. Content creators, community members, everybody. We have to hold each other together and think about our own self-best interest, not our personal gain, and not trying to score political points for the company, because I believe that will harm us long term. So stay there for one another. Okay? Don't let the divide and conquer get to you. Don't... Find enjoyment here to the best of your abilities. Will help you. And come up with your own decisions of what you want to do when it comes to playing this, spending it. There's no wrong choice. It's like play style in this game. You choose the path that works for you. And then you're on the right track. You're a winner. Conslayer, I'm on server 10. Should I use Conslayer server 10 for my name? Oh, yeah, 69. Some people are really into that. PJB, great as ever. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. JB, have you seen the new James Bond game? Yes, and I'm gonna play it. In fact, I'll show you. I have a countdown. Let me show you this, and then we'll end the stream. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Let me bring it. Let me bring it. Here. It's in 19 days, 20 hours, and 3 minutes. But who's counting? It's 007 First Light. I'm going to be playing it. Oh, I will play. Launch day, I'll play it on stream. I'll play it on stream. It's going to be fun. I'll cosplay for this. Yes, I will. It's going to be great. Yeah, all right. So let's say hi to Raid Starved. And I think I already... Did I raid him? Uh-oh. I don't know if I did. Not yet. Okay. We're going to join him now. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all. See you tomorrow morning, 8:30. Let's go.